the openness of the markets and the fairness of the competition. The second pillar of social market economy is a population, are people who are willing to respect the rules, who are willing to participate in the community in an active and responsible way. They have to agree to pay taxes. They have to accept that trade unions and employers associations try to find compromise and moderate solutions when they have different interests. They have to accept that the state supports social security for poor people and so on. If people do not accept that, then a big part of the population will not benefit from such a socio-economic order. And the third pillar is the strong state. It's different from the strong state of the socialist and communist countries. It is a state which does not intervene, which does not plan the economy, which does not dictate the people what to do. It's a state which supports the people by organizing good educational systems, by protecting the markets, the freedom of the markets, by helping the people to build up social security systems and social systems for poor people in which they get at least the minimum what they need to survive. So the state is a subsidiary state. It's not an intervening state, not a dictating state.
Wow, that sounds like a really cool social economic system. The question is, can it be applied in the Philippines and make it work?
As far as I can see, your constitution has the same values. In the center of our system is the dignity of each person, as they are considered to be children of God, and we have to look to give a system, or to organize a system in which they can develop their freedom and their solidarity, and in which they can live a decent life. And the general system in the Philippines also is the same, in a way that you have something like a market economy. So again, social market economy, in my opinion, would be, in a Philippine version, quite a very important part of a centrist democratic program, which in my personal opinion would really help the Philippines to solve the problem of low productivity, to solve the problem of poverty, to solve the problem of lack of social stability and not well-functioning democracy.
Okay, so where do we start, Yusek Lorenzana, if we want the socio-economic conditions of the Philippines to improve?
What is important is your choices must be grounded on a clear vision and platform of governance. What we need now is a movement that not only captures the imagination of the people, the longing of every Filipino for change, but also a movement with clear values translated into policies and programs. This is what the Centrist Democratic Movement offers. As a movement, the CDM is founded on the core belief of human dignity, that every human being is entitled to live in a society where he or she can freely realize his potentials and not be shackled by poverty, malnutrition, and all the ills that we see every day. The CDM espouses the principles of subsidiarity, of bringing the locus of power and decision-making as near as possible to the people. The CDM seeks to institute reforms in the current socio-economic system in order to establish a Philippine social market economy. As a federation of independent regional groups, the CDM is composed of young professionals from various fields of endeavor, whether in the private or public sector. United by the values of centrist democracy, these young professionals heeded the call of nation building in order to secure a better future for all Filipinos. As members of the successor generation, you, the young professionals, now have the opportunity to articulate your opinions on pressing political issues and engage each other in a lively political dialogue. use the technology in vogue, find a space to work with one another, and perhaps, just perhaps, decide that political technocracy, after all, can be woven into your daily lives, as I did to mine. Work among yourselves and make a difference. In fact, we want you to engage at a higher level, a collision of ideas, a rivalry of your dreams, so that what emerges eventually is the best one that must ultimately benefit the Filipino. My young comrades, in your political journey ahead, be focused, live straight, and learn well. Thank you.
Yo guys, yes, you guys out there, you got that? There is a plan. It's not like we're hopeless. However, our generation is now responsible to make this economy and our society work the way it should for the benefit of our citizens. They did it in Germany, and hey, we can do it here too. Stand up and be counted. Love and peace, out.